Good morning. Hello, students across the country and all over this area. Again, I always start off with telling you that we miss you, and I truly mean that. On behalf of all the Howard College faculty staff, we truly miss our students, and we're looking forward to the time that we can have normal operations. But until then, we continue in these altered operations states and trying to come up with different ways to approach things. And what I want to talk to you about today is about grades. Now, first, let me bring up the fact that you have 2 weeks before finals. And so, again, stay focused. You've been doing a super job. The faculty have reported that many of you are very engaged and continuing to do your best to complete your courses on time and in the way that you need to. And I congratulate you for that, because this has been, without a doubt, a very unusual semester. And so again, I just applaud you for your efforts. But sometimes we know that in changes so severe as this has been, it's been a very challenging time. And so we have been looking at our grading policy. And I'm here today to share with you that in this particular semester, spring 2020 only, we are not going to be giving the grade of F. We will give the grade of A, B, C, D, or instead of an F, a student will get what is called an NC, or no credit, or a grade of FX, which means that you have not either logged in or you've logged in and not participated actively, and so therefore you do earn the grade of an FX. Now, an FX actually means that you will get an F, and that does work against that's part of your GPA, that works against your overall grade, GPA and financial aid, and your progress. So you need to be aware of that. But for those of you who have just been struggling, have had trouble with the online format, there will not be a grade of F, but the faculty will assign, if you do not make an A, B, C, or D, they will assign a grade of NC, or no credit. Now, the no credit, the NC, it will not affect your GPA, but it is likely that you will have to retake that course. So know those changes. We have that information. We're going to have it posted on the website so that you can read all the information, and it can be very clearly spelled out for you in that document. So you need to read that. Now, there's some action you need to take right now. Again, you have 2 weeks before finals, but by the end of this week, you need to take action if you want to withdraw from a course. Instead of taking that FX, if you have not participated, if you have not logged back in, withdraw. That is the best thing for you to do in most cases. And that's why I'm going to encourage you to reach out to your instructor first, your advisor, your financial aid advisor, and get their guidance, because it's very important. This is a critical time of the semester. It always is, but this is a very unusual time, and so you have to really pay attention to what you need to be doing. So again, that's some action that you need to take. You need to be reaching out to your instructors, and I'm sure some of you are already doing that, and checking on the status of your grades to understand where you stand, where you are at this point in the semester. So today, take that action. Also, I want to remind you that there are several frequently asked questions that we have provided on our COVID-19 webpage, and you need to look at that and see if there's anything that you need to be addressing. Also, I want to remind you about the mask. We've had a lot of interest in the mask. We have the one, this is for our Howard College Hawks, and then I also have the one on for our Swed Rattlers. And so if you have not asked for one of these masks yet, all you have to do is simply respond and let us know your name and your address, and we will get that to you. Again, as I shared last week, we really have two purposes in that. One, we want you to stay healthy And so many of you are, again, different parts of the West Texas area, across the state, across the country, and we know that we all have different scenarios that we're dealing with. And first and foremost, we want you to be safe. And we hope that you're going to be able to be back on campus before too long. And when you return to campus, you're going to need to be wearing a mask. We know that's all part of what we do now during this unusual time. So if you've not reached out about your mask, please do that. Second, what this mask also represents, as we know, it says, as I shared last time, it says, hawks, rattlers overcome. And we will overcome this. And so we want you to maintain that spirit that we have as a college. And then I want to just end with, as you know, hawks and rattlers. Hawks fly together, rattlers rattle together. And we will get through this and look forward to seeing you another day.